So to continue, we'll string on 2 size 6/0 seed beads, and we're gonna pass the needle and thread through this 1 seed bead on the left, pull the thread, set these up, string on a size 11 seed bead, and pass the needle and thread this time through those 2 size 6/0 seed beads on the right. Pull the thread and let your little embellishment pop in. Again, string on 2 size 6/0 seed beads. Pass your needle and thread down through that 1 seed bead there on the left. And pull the thread. String on 1 size 11 seed bead. And pass your needle and thread through these 2 seed beads here on the right. Pull the thread. Now, look at how quick that was. We're back at 5. Once you have 5 rows, now we're going to interrupt our herringbone stitch again with our right angle weave by stringing on 2 size 11/0 seed beads, a crystal, 2 size 11 seed beads. We're going to pass our needle and thread back down through the last herringbone row, right there, that 1 seed bead, 6/0 seed bead on the left, and pull the thread. And we still have to string on our 1 embellishment size 11/0 seed bead, and we're going to pass our needle and thread back. I don't want you to be confused. The thread is coming out right here. So you have to pass your needle and thread through that 1 size 6/0 seed bead and these 2 size 11/0. And if I can get them. Okay. Size 11/0. Those 2 size 11/0 seed beads. And pull your thread. Hope I don't get tangled up in my, okay, here we go. And set your embellishment bead right there in the middle where it belongs. And put your thumb there. Push down on your thumb and pull up with the thread so that you'll have your beads tight but not choked. So we're going to secure this connection, and we're going to pass our thread, needle and thread, through the crystal. Pull the thread. We're going to come back down through these 2 size 11/0 seed beads and that top 6/0 seed bead. I hope you're close enough. That top 6/0 seed bead, and you're going to pull your thread. Once you do that, we're going to pass back through. Okay. Once you do that, we'll pass back through this size 11/0 seed bead here, this size 6/0 seed bead, and these 2 11/0 seed beads. And now we're going to get ourselves in position to resume our herringbone stitch by going in our figure 8 and passing our needle through the crystal going this way. And pull your thread. All right, now your thread is exiting your crystal on the left side. Well, in this video, my thread is exiting the crystal on the left side. And in order for us to get into position for resuming our herringbone stitch, I'm going to string on 2 size 11/0 seed beads, 2 6/0 seed beads, and 2 more 11/0 seed beads, and I'm going to pass my thread, needle and thread, back through this same crystal. So my working thread is coming out in this direction, out of the left, and we're going to pass back through this crystal, setting ourselves up. Just position your beads the way you need them to be. And we're going to secure this connection because we're working with a crystal. So I'm going to pass, I'm so right-handed. We're going to pass the needle back through these two, get closer, back through these two size 11 seed beads and that size 6/0 seed bead right there. Get my tail out of the way and pull my needle and thread through there. Now we're ready to continue with our herringbone. We're going to string on our two size 6/0 seed beads and pass the needle through this top seed bead because we are securing this connection, this top 6/0 seed bead as well as the two 11/0 seed beads below them. Make sure you see that. I've strung on these two size 6/0 seed beads here, and I need to pass my needle through this top 6/0 seed bead here and these two 11/0 seed beads, and we're going to secure that connection and pull our thread. Pass back through the crystal. Pass up through these two 11/0 seed beads and the two 6/0 seed beads. And pull our thread. Now we're going to continue with the herringbone and our seed bead embellishment. And this is what you do. This is how you do it. In order to reach your goal, your length goal, you continue repeating these steps. String on two 6/0 seed beads, pass them through the top, 6/0 on the right, pull your thread. String on a size 11/0 seed bead, pass it through, come on, pass it through these two seed beads here on the other side, pull your thread. Continue, string on two 6/0 seed beads, pass your needle through the top seed bead on the right there, the 6/0, pull your thread, string on one size 11/0 seed bead, pass your needle through these two seed beads, 6/0 seed beads on the left, and pull your thread. One more time, string on two size 6/0 seed beads, pass that seed bead, those two, through this top seed bead on the right, pull your thread. And string on one size 11/0 seed bead and pop it into its embellishment place here. Pull your thread. Now you have 5 rows. Come on. Now you have 5 rows. You tighten that up there, and we're going to interrupt our herringbone stitch with our right angle weave by stringing on 2 size 11/0 seed beads, a crystal, and 2 more size 11/0 seed beads. Pass your needle and thread here through this top size of 6/0 seed bead on the right and pull your thread. Pick up, string on your final 11/0 seed bead for your embellishment, Your working thread is coming here out of this seed bead here, and you need to pass that embellishment bead right through this size 6/0 seed bead and these two size 11/0 seed beads. You want to try to get those three at the same time, because if you can only get through the 6/0, you might have when you pass up, you might have trouble getting through, going through the two 11/0s. Gotta pop that embellishment bead in place and tighten up. Uh-oh, it's loose. Okay. Oh, okay. Of course, when I put it down, it tightens up. All right. So now we have interrupted our herringbone stitch for right angle weave, and we're going to secure this connection. Pass our needle and thread back through these two size 11/0 seed beads and size 6/0. Pass our needle and thread through those two 11/0 seed beads and the size 6/0. Pull the thread. Pass the needle this way. And pass up through this size 6/0. Pass up through this 6/0 and these two 11/0 seed beads to get into position to start our next herringbone set of 5 herringbone rows. And how do you do that? Well, you have to start out by doing your figure 8. Go through the crystal here, just the crystal. And you string on 2 size 11/0 seed beads, 2 6/0 seed beads, and 2 more 11/0 seed beads, and your thread is coming out on this side. You're going to pass your thread back through that crystal with the new set of strung beads and pull the thread. And that's how you go. That's how you do it. I am going to have to tie on a thread, but you continue to work until you need to tie on your thread, and I'm going to place us in a position so that you can see where I have to tie on and how I do it. So continue doing your work, your 5 rows of herringbone stitch interrupted by the right angle weave, and I'll see you when I need to extend my thread.